Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here. So, and for this, get into the video for today here. Today, we'll be checking out a recent video that recently came out by Hibernate Studios, or is that the name? Yeah, Hibernate Studios. And of course, this is the version B to the Axolotls Party Hard. Now, of course, the first version or version A was uploaded by danbull. And I wanted to go ahead and check this out since it looked really cool and overall very interesting. And I just wanted to go ahead and check it out. So it's in collaboration with danbull, our studio's debut animation. And I'm really excited to see how this goes. So if you do, like I said, please go check out the original yourself here. Link down below. Go check them out. They work really hard to support. And of course, without any further ado, like I said, link down below. And let's get into it. Excited.
Right, you kids, time to employ heuristics. Who's this? It could be blue or leucistic, wild gold or cyan, yeah, you guessed it. Not a fish, not a frog, I'm a true misfit. Hi, my name's Axel, I'm an axolotl, and I came to parties, I passed the bottle. It's not alcoholic, nah, that's testosterone. So pronounce Chipotle as Chipotle. Shit's getting fiery, dear diary. When I die, remember I did it my way. Never dry, never anything but lively. Living life as if every night was a Friday. So allow me to posit a rhetorical question for your consideration. Who likes to party? Axolotl! Better get wet, best pack your goggles! Who likes to party? Axolotl! Feed your gas looking like you had a flat remodel! Axolotls party hard, it can get naughty. Clap your hands and rock your body. I'll smack your body. Spotting axolotls is addictive a little bit. Looking like a cross pickle Rick with a stickle brick. Got a lot of kids, then a witch is legitimate. Strict with the discipline, kick it in your little shit. If I had hips, then I'd wiggle them quick. Put in the twitch for your bits like a silicon chip. Hit in the strip club, giving them the minimum tip. And then a drink like a fish till I'm visibly pissed. So allow me to posit a rhetorical question for your consideration. Who likes to party? Axolotl! Or actually reads like an axolotl! Who likes to party? Axolotl! Don't do, now I lack the nostril! Axolotls party hard, it can get naughty. Clap your hands and rock your body. I'll smack your body. Bloody cute but a ruthless predator. No fish, snake, don't use chips, vinegar or anything to spoil the taste. Enjoy the scales and oil the tails and burn them wild and flail. Hey, you're packing the fish is fucking delicious. Attacking the finish. I know a minute check as another beginner, betting you couldn't do that. Man, I bet you're impressed. Nevertheless, it's you that's keeping us as a pet. Which colour petal you get? It's a fluorescent roulette because there's several sets of different visual effects. Just like a discotheque, it's just risen from the depths and your ship's so wet. So best hit the deck up on the dance floor. What you wicking the planks for? Move that junk back and forth, up and down like a bandsaw, and keep it clapping till your hands raw. When I splash, I'ma smash deeper than a flat floor. Cineast, not getting critique by Peter Bradshaw. Cineast, the PG euphemism would be backdoor. Advertiser friendly or am I already blackballed? Please don't demonetize, I'm an ad-whore. Accept readily the divisive, reductive labels that society forces on you with such relish. That society comes to regret it. Who likes to party? Axolotl! With appropriate and wheelchair rats for couple. Who likes to party? Axolotl! So give us a clap like a backstreet brothel. Who likes to party? Axolotl!
Oh yeah, I love it.
Fossil. Who likes to party? Axolotl! Look out for the blue ones, dog attacks and waffle. Axolotls party hard, it can get naughty. Clap your hands and rock your body. Woo! 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 Yeah!
Hey.
So, pretty heavy stuff, huh, guys?
Okay,
What
so
have
this is
we learned?
the version B here.
How did you like to match underwater? How are you breathing underwater?
Okay. So that was very interesting. Okay, so that any further ado, let me just go ahead, give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here. Starting off with the main two factors, or the actual main three factors here. Beat itself, there's the vocals, there's some stuff here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual beat itself here. The beat itself was overall very well done. I loved it. It was incredible and overall so good. And overall, it was just such a jam. I loved it. But as I said, overall, beat itself here, very intense, very nice, and overall very well put together. And of course, nothing really too different. Nothing really too different from the actual original song itself here, which makes me think I probably should have reacted to the first one, then maybe added a clip of the second one. I don't know. But aside from that, though, well, it's a little too late to go back now. But aside from that, though, I feel like I said, go ahead. Overall, though, beat itself here, incredible. The actors' vocal work and themselves here, very well done. I love it so much. And of course, the actual visuals themselves here, same as well as the well, the visuals themselves were very enchanting. I like it a lot. It's so good. And for like I said, one of my favorite Axolotl songs, and it might be one of the only ones out there. But like I said, just overall, I love it. I love the actual animation stuff here. It was so well put together, so well done. It was just so fire. I loved it. It was incredible. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I love the actual visuals themselves here. They were really well done, and the actual vocals themselves here also really good. And I said a lot of the this stuff before for the actual original video stuff. And of course, go ahead and check that. Go ahead and check out version A. I'll try to leave a link down below, or at least the entire at the end video. But like I said, go ahead and check that out. But if you want to go ahead and check that out first, and then we can come here and check it back. Or sorry, give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My brain is turning off for a little bit there. And as I was saying, vocal regulars themselves here, very well done. I love the performance itself here. It was extremely fire overall, very nice, and I liked it a lot. But aside of what I have to do, let's just get into the actual just deep dive itself here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, like I said, please go check the actual original itself here. Link down below and card at the end video. But aside of that, also go ahead and consider hitting the like button and of course subscribing, as it just helps me out a ton and really helps out the channel just so much. And aside from that, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as you can. And of course, comment down below. You can thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here. And of course, what did you think about the actual stuff here? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did you like it? Or did you think it was mid? But aside from that, like I said, just go ahead and leave your thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here down below. And without any further ado, let's get right down to it. Sorry about that. And just spitting there. So, going on to the actual deep dive itself, for the deep dive, what I kind of get into, I kind of get more into depth on the actual stuff here, going into the actual details themselves, and of course, going into like what I honestly really enjoyed about the actual stuff here. Let's get right on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the beta stuff here, they're going on to the vocal works under themselves. Let's go ahead and start off with the beta stuff. Now, of course, the beta stuff here, like I said, very solid, very well done. I love it so much. It just has such an energy, such a vibe in the actual last video. And of course, here it still has that vibe, it still has that energy, still has that sort of electricity that just courses through your veins. It's so good. Like, listen to this.
Right, you kids, time to employ heuristics. Who's this? It could be blue or leucistic. Wild gold or cyan, yeah, you guessed it. Not a fish, not a frog, I'm a true misfit. Hi, my name's Axel, I'm an axolotl. And I came to parties, I passed the bottle. It's not alcoholic, nah, that's testosterone. So pronounce Chipotle as Chipotle.
Like I said, just the energy is so well done and just so portrayed here. I love it so much. And this song, like I said before in the actual last video, I think, it just has a personality. It just has such a personality of a party hardy kind of person. It almost reminds me of those typical movie like college student that do nothing but just party all day in their dorm rooms. But as Sam said, overall, I love it. I love it a lot. It's really well done. It was so put together. Like I said, just the beat stuff here, very enchanting, very enthusiastic, and overall very almost hyperactive. I love it. And of course, I want to go ahead and get to the actual just course itself here. Let's get onto it.
Who likes to party?
Axolotl, best to get wet, best pack you got all.
Who likes to party?
Axolotl, lead your gas looking like you had a flat remodel.
Axolotls party hard, it can get naughty. Clap your hands and rock your body.
I'll smack your body.
Spotting a
I just love that. I just love that so much. That was incredible. Like I said, the course itself here also goes hard. There's just so many good statements that I can really start pointing out and just kind of going into. But like I said, it would literally take like an hour long. I apologize. I just yapped too much. But as Simon said, over the vocals, the beat itself here, very well done. I love it. It's so put together. It's just so done. Just so done. Just so well done. And overall, very well. It was just. It's really well portrayed, and it gives so many really cool vibes. Like just like I said, dorm room college student, typical party hardy kind of people, and of course just almost like basically that you're like the life of the party. You're the reason that the party goes as hard as it does. And overall, that's kind of up to getting from the actual video stuff here. And overall, it's just so enchanting, so good, and overall, very well done. Anyways, after this, let's go into the actual vocal work themselves before I start losing my brain. So let's get into it. And of course, vocals themselves are enchanting as well. I love it so much. Like, it can go really fast, it can go really slow, and there's certain segments that just hit so hard. Like, hold on, like listen to this.
Axolotl is addictive a little bit. Looking like a cross pickle Rick with a stickle brick. Got a lot of kids, then a witch is legitimate. Strict with the discipline, kick it in your little shit. If I had hips, then I'd wiggle them quick. Put in the twitch for your bits like a silicon chip. Hit in the strip club, giving them the minimum tip. And then a drink like a fish till I'm visibly pissed.
Ooh, okay. Like I said, just the actual vocals themselves here go extremely hard. What's that word for like almost. I'm trying to think of it. It's like the vocals themselves are very well done. I love the actual performance itself here, but the emotions that are really coming out of it are just so like energetic. Maybe a little bit more of the not bossy. Maybe more like not sassy either. More maybe like like rough, I guess. Like I said, vocals themselves here, really well done. I love it. Like literally one of my favorite parts of the actual stuff here is the actual vocals themselves. They're so well portrayed. Literally are so well put together. It's just so good, and they just sound nice. Like I said, they have a lot of energy, a lot of really good vibes, and of course a lot of what's the word for it? A lot of hyperactivity in a way. And overall, though, like I said, I love it. It's incredible. Now, of course, there's some styles here, very well structured, gave an amazing foundation for that stuff here. And overall, overall, so well put together. I love them. They were incredible and just so good. And aside from that, there's just no vocal work and there's some styles here being extremely gas. Like I said, the lyrics themselves here are a little more on the naughtier side, I'm not gonna lie. They don't actually include any swears here, but they do get more. they start actually, like, what's the word for it? Like, they start, kind of just teetering that edge, and you can even hear in certain parts of the actual like vocals and lyrics themselves, like what's one of the last things that they really just say here? Like, like they deliberately said bocce and not like anything else. But like I said, over the I love it. I love it just so much. I love how they kind of teeter that edge. They don't really go into the actual like they don't get too naughty. They don't party that hard. But overall, it's still it's still teetering on the edge, and I like that. I like that a lot. So overall, very bold and overall super on the bridge. I'm not gonna lie, they're really kind of just almost about to tip the scales there. But aside from though, I still enjoy the actual video stuff here just a ton. And of course, the main factor to that is the actual visuals themselves here. Let's get into it. Now, of course, for the visuals themselves, they're just, what can I say? The models are all just so well put together. Like, look at this. It looks so good. It looks so nice at the type of stuff here. I love it. It's so alive. It's so active. It's so just energetic and just has so much, like, passion and heart into it. I love it so much. And it's just so good. And I love it so much. Like I said, the models themselves for the animation itself are so well done, so well utilized, and overall so good and looks so nice. And overall have such, like, what's the word, like a cartoonish style to them, and it's overall very cool and I love it so much. But aside from though, like I said, aside from the models themselves being almost cartoonishly silly and overall very nice, the actual lighting itself is also a main part here, so let's get into this as well. Now, of course, like I said, for this segment alone, like the lighting itself here just bounces off so well, and like certain segments are a little bit like more colored, more pinkish, maybe on the brighter side of the pinkish, and then certain segments are more into like the deeper shades of pink here, and that's that has everything to do with the actual lighting itself and how it kind of bounces off the model stuff here, and I love it. I just love how the actual just lighting itself here is really kind of just well done. Like I said, lighting stuff here, very solid, very nice. I love it so much. It's really cool and very well done. It never has a lot of depth. It adds a lot of depth and adds a lot of details for the actual stuff here. I like it. I'm losing brain cells. I apologize. And like I said, of course, vocal models, lighting, immaculate. Actors, animation flow, and animation style itself here, also very well done. I love it so much. Sorry, I'm recording this like around almost 3 o'clock. I'm really tired. Like I said, just animation, just like just the animation, just style, and of course just the animation flow itself here is also very well done. I love it. It's really smooth, really buttery, very crispy. I love it. It's just so good. And the actual animation style itself here is very unique. Like overall, it has so much. Like, it almost has like a movie quality to it in a way for certain segments as well. Like, oh my god, it just looks so cool. It just looks so good.
Who likes to party?
Like, look at this. It looks just so alive. It just looks so cool, and I love it. I love it so much. It is so well put together. Let me go ahead and play a little bit more of a segment here that I really enjoyed.
Who likes to party?
And I love how they do certain things here. Like, certain segments are really kind of just either have like a painted look, or they are kind of painted in the background, or for the backgrounds themselves here. And it adds so much more of a stylistic choice here that makes like everything just seem a little slightly more cartoony and just a little slightly more like on the not what's the word for it, like on the like animated movie kind of style and stuff here. And I love it. That's so cool, so well done overall, so nice, and I love it just so much. But aside of though, like I said, animation stuff here, very solid. I love it a lot. It's really good. And overall, it just flows incredibly well. And overall, gets like 2 thumbs up for me. But aside though, without any ado, that kind of does end off the actual stuff. Like I said, please go check it out. Link down below, and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links here to add video stuff here. And of course, there's a link right there. That'll be to the actual version A. So please, if you want to go ahead and check that as well, go ahead and check it out there as well. But aside though, like I said, hold on. Go ahead and hit the like button, and of course consider subscribing. It helps us so much with the channel itself and just helps me out a ton. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time upload if you're interested in catching the new videos as soon as you can. Also comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here, whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. I at least want to know you guys' thoughts on the opinions on the actual stuff here. By the way, that ending segment itself was also very, very, very well done. I just love it. Like, hold on, like, let me go back to it. Let me go back to it. Like right around, very silly. Like, hold on.
So, pretty heavy stuff, huh, guys? What have we learned? How did you like to match underwater?
It's so silly.
How are you breathing underwater?
That's really funny. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. That's really cool. But aside from how was he breathing underwater? I don't know. But aside from like I said, that does kind of end up the extra stuff here. It ends up the extra stuff here. So take care, stay safe, and overall have a great one. And as I was saying beforehand, before I interrupted myself, notification bell, comment below. Purely optional. You don't have to do it, but it really helps me out. Really helps me out a lot. And of course, have a great day. Take care, so stay safe. Take plenty of medicine if you are feeling sick, and of course, if you're not just feeling well, maybe like you're tired, or you're maybe like your back is sore or something like that. Then just make sure you take care of yourself, you rest well, and of course, have a great day. And without any further ado, though, that ends off the extra stuff here. So, like I usually say, have a good one, and of course, I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Now, before I let you leave, one last little message, one last little favor I gotta ask. Please consider hitting the share button and stuff. It helps me out just so much as a creator stuff here on YouTube for you guys to share these videos, and of course just kind of help spread the word out there for the channel stuff here. Like I said, it helps me out so much. You don't have to do it, but like I said, it just helps out the channel a lot. But aside from that, without further ado, take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing the boys tomorrow. Bye bye for now though.